Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. I don't know how we're going to do this of Zionist AF. So, no, you're supposed to go. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. With your siblings?
I mean, sort of, but we are more like full content violent.
Okay. So, hold on. Okay. We'll do the motion. And by the way, for my Italian American people, this is not what you think it is.
Oh, I did this?
No, I did this to you, but hold on. We didn't even get to the intro.
Look at this insensitivity.
I'm your host, Anya Farber of Zionist AF. And I'm here with a very, very, very special guest.
Very large air quotes.
Or Gorgi, but you go by Gorgi with music. So, some of our old listeners, when we were only a audio podcast, may remember the episode you were on. Also, they might remember
my opening.
Yes.
The very good Israeli opening, when you come and you sit down for the podcast and you grab a plate of some shakshuka and some matbucha and you eat them because you love the food here in Israel. You love food, you hear podcast and you love podcast, right? Very good. Very good.
So now everyone's thinking, wait, so he's a comedian?
No. No. I am actually quite a serious person.
Yes.
I am just very good at masking it.
Okay. So Gorgi is in fact a musician, and he is an amazing rapper, friend, colleague, lots of things going on here.
Yeah. So I help.
But so we came on because I am here in Israel, and thank you again to the Brown Hotel Corporation for hosting the podcast. And it's funny that our first time together when I was interviewing you guys for Do You See What I See? The documentary about Israel was indeed in this very Brown Hotel.
It was raining sideways.
It was, and thundering, and I felt like everything was shaking.
Not this rain?
No, it was like
this rain.
But it was like this, and then this, and it was just smack you all up, and just, you're done.
Yeah, just the sky laughing at you for trying with that weak ass umbrella you had. Yeah. You're walking outside your house with an umbrella, you're thinking, oh, this shelters me from the wrath of nature.
No, it went flying out of your hand.
Water can go sideways.
And it bounced back up off the ground, I felt like. Yeah. So, or took a boat,
none of that vertical shit, right?
Yeah. And that's when we sat down for the first time, and you were, messing with me with that fake accent.
Yes.
So that's
a very good Tov accent, yes? Tov accent.
Yes, it was. Yeah. I was like, okay, great. This is going to be subtitled. Yay. And you must have felt bad for me. I mean, and also I think Jan was having a hard time keeping a straight face also. So I was.
Oh no, he definitely knew what was up.
Yeah. He knew, but I was just thinking, oh my God.
It was so funny. You were like.
It's trying to give my polite face.
Yeah. And if you know her, she is a lot of things. Polite.
I am polite.
She
polite. I don't like fake.
Oh no, you are polite, but you do come with a disclaimer.
Yes, I'm very Israeli, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is going to be awful.
Yeah.
So either Jan gave it away, or you had decided you had enough, and you were like, and my favorite part was you're like, I don't sound like that. I was just like, so. Even though clearly people are still thinking, wait, where's the punchline that you really are a stand-up comedian?
No.
I mean,
I am actually sitting down right now and am not a comedian. Okay? There are no bells on unicycles here, so don't be looking for no clowns.
Actually, there was you have a clown video.
Oh yeah, I have.
Sometimes you clown.
I have a kind of clown-themed song that we shot a video for, but. The whole clown thing, it was a metaphor. It was very complex. It's actually a pretty deep cut song,
I'm just saying, you were dressed as a clown.
That doesn't matter.
And then you got your
Oh yeah, people got to smack me
Weird.
around while I was dressed like a clown. So
I believe there was high bids for who got to be the one to be like,
if you like me, go and see that. If you don't like me,
Go
then
and
you
see
would
that.
love to go and see that.
no way, it's a win-win.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
I just did a Donald Trump thing here. It's a win-win. It's a winning.
Get down, Mr. President. Sorry, too soon. That happened like a week ago. I don't know when you're watching it now.
Listen, she's testifying. The head of Secret Service is testifying today.
Well, the guy has an
Be
alibi.
like, who is this guy? Or Georgie? He's on the list. He's on the list.
I have an alibi. I also
But Mr. Trump,
Don't have
when you
money.
become president, because you will become president again, this guy was ready to push you out of the way to save you. So I'm just saying.
bro, suit me up. I'm ready.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in.
I'm ready to go.
Get me in there. Get me in there, man. I'm here.
And
So,
all of
I'm here. Sorry. Too soon. Ow. She didn't even give me a shot.
oh, turn it off. No. And just so you guys know, like, this is literally not outtakes. This is him
Yeah.
all day long. So, I do love going places with you because it's.
I have a very tolerant, very patient wife waiting
Yes,
for
you-
me
yes,
back home.
Yes,
and,
you do.
and she is very tolerant.
Yes. Now, I just want to point out also, if you remember, but you and Solomon were just in your own little world of punny, funny ridiculousness. Maya and I were behind you.
We were matching shirts without even knowing. And, we wore the
Loud.
Hawaiian style shirts.
Look at me, matching shirts, and both of you with the whole look, and from behind you think you were brothers or something, and Maya and I were just like, and I said, well, I birthed that one, but you chose that one.
Well, you know what it is. If Hawaiian shirts push your buttons, and you may remember that Hawaiian shirt has buttons on it, I don't know. Just don't wear them. It's very nice, a very loud shirt. And if the shirt turns loud enough, you bet your ass the people out.
Oh, yes, that's true. And we, you know what? I will definitely attach to this podcast the picture of the two of you from behind in your
Lovely.
all of your loud shirt glory.
It was so hot.
As you like
So hot.
full the sidewalk.
Bro, the humidity in Tel
It
Aviv
was.
that day.
It is.
I was basically swimming through the air. It was horrible. I live here, and it's horrible. It's horrible. You're never thirsty. You can you can drink your own breath. The weather it's unbelievable.
Thank God Maya was around.
People are always angry because there's no AC. People are not. We're fucking hot all of the time. All of the time. If we had cool weather, if we had snow, there was no wall here. If we had snow during the winter, then we wouldn't bitch all the time because it's so hot. And the mosquitoes and the humidity, bro, I can't even.
Listen, but you guys in the winter are all up in parkas and like winter hats. And when we met that time when it was raining, I was like walking around in just like a t-shirt dress, like just a cotton dress, and everyone's in parkas. I'm like, what is up with you people?
Don't judge our tolerance to cold, okay? Our winter is 1 month. And during that month, you have very heavy rain. It's not that cold.
And their winter, by the way, in Fahrenheit is like 60 degrees.
No, I don't even get that. I don't even get Fahrenheit.
I know. It's hard, but
Switch to the metric system, America. What the hell are you doing?
do you know it's not just America? I found out there's like this random small country. It's the only other country in the world that also doesn't use the metric system.
Narnia?
I think it might be, yeah. The country of Narnia. You know where Narnia is? It's right next to it.
You don't have to stand out. You don't have to stand. All of the world works with the metric system. What the hell are you doing? Why are you using Fahrenheit? It doesn't even make any
Don't
sense.
forget inches, yards, acres. I don't even know how to explain that. Or miles per hour. A mile is such a random amount of. All right, he's like, that's it. I'm out of here. All right. Anyway, he's like, for dramatic effect, I love this because I'm really trying to like. Oh,
No, I'm back.
thank you for returning.
I know.
Is your little like tantrum over it? Yeah.
I don't know, for a while.
Right. As Maya watches this, she's just gonna be like, it's her proudest moment that you A tantrum.
No, I had a tantrum. I left. I walked maybe a mile, maybe an inch. I don't know because it's bullcrap. It's bullcrap. It's bullshit. Missiles are so much better, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, can I tell you why the whole kilometer system is amazing? When I was driving the car, I was so excited to see 3 digits. I was like, what?
Of course. Do you guys have like 4 or 5 digits? No.
No, but like if you're driving a car in the United States and you see 100 miles an hour, holy God, man, you are speeding. Like speeding beyond like all sorts of safety. Because like the speed limit on a highway, generally speaking, is anywhere between 55 to 75 miles an hour. Now, I understand, but then when I got to
Stop
see 3
it.
digits, I was like,
Get some help. Get some help. I don't know
well,
where.
speak to Trump. Maybe he can fix things.
I don't know where you're
He
gonna
can
find.
make the changes. The
Yeah.
changes will be very good changes.
But
I like Trump, but I don't get this. So excuse me, Mr. Trump. I don't get this weird motion that
make sure you talk to his left side. Sorry. Sorry. We're in the zone, you know.
And guys, not a native English speaker. I mean, first of all, one of the things that we always talk about after, the conversation of like, or when are we going to also start rapping in English? And you're like, well, and I'm like, but your vocabulary is so extensive.
It is. I have
Um,
a staggering vocab. My thesaurus, so impressive. Yes. But English is a good language. I love it. But I am from Israel, and I for now at least, I enjoy making my music in Hebrew.
and listen, we're not complaining at all. I'm just saying you have such an extensive vocabulary, more than many native English speakers. So maybe if we just keep talking about it, you'll finally relent and just give in and do it. So that's kind of what I'm hoping, the peer pressure thing.
GG, native speakers, you gave it a try.
So, or since our first, meeting and taping of stuff and to talk about
Yes.
like music in Israel, the culture, how the diversity of the culture of Israel impacts the music, and all of this, you had put out your first album,
Indeed.
and you
What?
have.
Feels like a long time ago. Yeah.
I know the total time space continuum, especially with everything going on here, is really hard. I think even since
It's also been a very long year. Yeah, 2023 been a
yes.
long year, bro.
But sometimes the hard things that happen to us and the pain that we go through end up producing beautiful things.
Yeah.
And can we say that there's something that is
There's a lot of
specific?
stuff cooking up. There's a lot of stuff cooking up. Second album on the way. The everything going on here. I don't know if you've been watching the news, but Israel is going through some shit right now. We are having this new flavor of bamba. It's filled with.
Oh my
It is filled with Belgian waffle tasting cream. And I kid you not, I have tasted that thing.
Good.
I don't know.
You can't tell if you like it.
It's a cream that's supposed to taste like Belgian waffles. But how does a Belgian waffle cream taste?
I don't.
Like pancake batter.
So I just want to point out also that like people were thinking you were about to talk about like something else in Israel.
Oh yeah, there's some shit going down. As you know,
VC is also coming out with a new
yeah, no. Jokes aside, the wall is it impacted everything.
bitch.
Yeah,
Real
the wall is a bitch. Yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Okay, someone should write a song about that.
Someone really should.
Someone really should, not me though.
It flowed so easily. It's as if it were lyrics of a song.
God. Art all over the floor. Just pick it up. It's money on the floor. Anyways, the wall impacted a lot of shit here. The music industry, personal lives of people. A lot of us had to stop our lives and go, serve in army reserves, myself included. Not fun.
No, but you did do the war beard for a while.
Oh no, I had a war beard for a while.
I did enjoy that. That was good.
Yeah. Eventually, I started looking at myself in the mirror and was like, I look like a Sankir Jafar. I look like someone took a picture of Jafar and just went You know? So this is not what I wanted to do. So I went back to the regular me build. It's not the war beard.
Just the regular or beard.
Yeah, so the old build, not the wall build. Oh, so
Oh my god, that should be so big.
Words should be.
War beard, the war beard. But no, it's just Gorgi.
Yeah, boy. Anyway.
See, I'm gonna give you a run for your money with the rap.
Anyways, the wall really had a lot of setbacks for a lot of people.
Can I say, but it also highlights the strength of Israel and
it is. It really is. It
and
really
why everyone should come to Israel. Lama lo. I mean, why are you not already here?
not at the peak of summer though, because the
I come at the
humidity
peak of summer.
and the humidity is terrible. We
That's
just
fine.
talked about
shower
it.
8 times a day. It's fine. It's fine.
Look at this.
And then I lotion.
Look at this. Excuses. Oh, excuses all around.
I'm just justifying.
Anyway, just it's a good place to be in. Okay, not right now with everything going down.
I'm here and I like it.
Yeah, but things will eventually come down, and it's a good place to come to. And there were a lot of setbacks, and we've been working on the second album for a year and a half, almost 2 years now. That's a lot of time, and it's almost ready. It's very good, if I say so myself.
Please do.
It's very good. I'm very proud of it. I really evolved in it.
Yes.
With my lyrics, with the music, with the productions. Everything is top tier, everything is better. We're already working on future projects. I don't want to elaborate anything more, but
but stay tuned.
There's
before you,
a lot of things coming.
Before you tease them a little bit more, the second album really encompasses and highlights the diversity.
It really is. Unintentionally.
It's a little teaser because we're not saying anymore.
Yeah.
Can we also say that
It's
another thing, or maybe 2 other things have been accomplished that are attached to that?
It's a big project, a very big project, a very ambitious project. A lot of things, a lot of features, a lot of guests, a lot of surprises, a lot of diversity, music-wise and production-wise, and just good music. So when it drops, I can't reveal when yet, but when it drops,
Matai. No, I know we can't.
You should stay tuned for that.
So again, if you guys are like, okay, maybe they don't know your first album, or they're just eager to learn more because maybe
it's out. They can listen.
Hold on, but maybe you're going to start dropping some more breadcrumbs about album 2. They can find you on Spotify and all the social media platforms, which we'll put up
everywhere.
Podcast, just everywhere. Just go.
Alex, what's up? Where you at? I'm walking here.
I'm at the Brown Hotel.
Hell yeah. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you want. First album's already out. Few singles other than that. A lot of music already out, but the second album is going to be like 2 tiers above anything that I've released. I am very proud and very I very much anticipate it. I'm very excited.
I'm excited because I have my favorite song from the first album, and I also have my favorite song from the second album.
Oh, really?
I know, but I've already heard them because I'm part of this thing here.
So quick to judgments.
I know. I can't really help it, but and also there's a little people may or may not recognize some of the people that I'm trying to little teeny tiny breadcrumbs.
Well, it's a good thing because this is going to have a lot of collabs in it, and you really are. If you don't know Israeli hip hop, this album is a really good introduction of the world of Israeli hip hop to you. And if you already know Israeli hip hop, then you should be psyched because this is going to be great. Okay? And
So the diversity, I don't even do the fake accent.
You came out as a bit of French.
I know, because there's so many French people here right now.
The diversity?
Because France is kind of a cluster F right now.
No comments.
You know what I have to say to them?
What?
Bahas the fucking fuck.
That's the fucking hot. Last time I went to France, I fell. I fell down. No, actually, it's a beautiful country.
But just because we've been getting some more information, people have been giving more requests. So
The Hatzla fucking fa.
right. So Or has one of these, unless Maya already stole it, but we'll have to get Maya her own one. So one's on the front, guys, and 6 times on the back because
It means good fucking luck.
right.
If not,
So, but 6.7 lama, you asked? Why? Kacha. B'Shabbat ani lo omeret b'hatzla fucking cha. I take a day off too.
yeah, we only say that's looking for beef. Try that. You have to try keep your tough face on. You know,
It's kind of hard when I'm around you because you're like always joking. Though there is that one thing that is related to the second album that I was like definitely not laughing. There
are serious downs to it.
There was a different emotion.
Yeah,
A different emotion. The diverse sides of Gorgi, Gam, and diversity of, Israeli hip hop, but also there's a lot of other aspects too, because I think that Israel, they're known for innovating in pharma and AI and technology and stuff like that, but the diversity of all of these people influences the food, the music,
everything, everything.
And you're going to see all of that and hear it and experience it like with a lot of different senses as the second album comes out and these will just for now say future projects. I'm having a hard time because I have some very strong feelings and attachments to some of the stuff that you've begun working on.
Yes.
And all I can say is like, guys, you're going to be so excited.
You should be.
Because Kacha. Just freaking is.
That's the fucking Farber.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys can find Gorgi on all the platforms that we talked about. We're going to put all of it up. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else you want anyone to be ready for? Or, oh, by the way, you are available for people to, if they are looking to have like concerts for benefits and stuff like that, as well as other performing opportunities.
Yeah.
All you guys have to do is contact me through any of the social media, and I will make sure that everything gets set, whether it's in Israel or in the United States, or anywhere else, because some of the Zionist AF people might be in parts of Europe. Though I'm not really down to deal with certain hostile areas at the moment, but I'm just saying.
No comments.
Sorry, Al Jazeera, we're not coming to any of the places that you say to go. You can call me on my never cell phone. No. Yes. Go ahead. No, but I don't because then you won't come back.
I don't know. They can try though. They can try. Yeah. They can try.
So ring ring, it's Prayers for Palestine.
Hey, I mean, I really do feel like music is bigger than all of that.
Yeah.
And art is art.
They're all closet listeners.
There is
Israeli rapper.
No one culture or one country or one nation can really own art, own music. So if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I say it in the most loving way possible. I don't care who you are. In a good way, though. In a good way. This is a sentence that comes off wrong. I don't care who you are because you can be whoever you want. And,
I welcome all.
I welcome all.
It's a little more positive. See, it's funny because, I'm still learning that sometimes things don't, land correctly. When you just straight translate things, they don't always land correctly.
No.
So he's like, I don't care who you are. And you're like, but I care about you.
No, in a positive way.
I know. See,
I don't care. I don't care where you come from. And it doesn't mean don't tell me about your day.
Tell me anything you want, just not late for dinner. Yes. I feel like that's something you've said before, and I'm always amazed by all of the idioms and expressions that you know in English. Yeah.
Well, memes.
Well, remember what you told me the other day when you were feeling a little
Oh, that I was peckish.
Because I'm feeling a bit peckish. Can we grab some food? I was like,
hey,
I'm sorry, what?
If I'm feeling peckish, I'm going to
feed.
I ain't peckish, bro. I am peckish. If I'm peckish, I'm a big peckish, dude. I'm a peckish all around.
I think that
I'm a peckish in the middle of your room if I want to. I'm a peckish right here. Don't test me.
Listen, this is my pseudo-Israeli studio for now. Thank you again to the Brown Hotels. But Sally really thought that was hilarious. So as
It might have been peckish too. I don't know.
well, the two of you were like frickin' frack. So I'm so excited for everything that has come. And I also want to say that just as someone who's known you, I'm gonna look not at you for this because I'm trying to be serious. So please.
Yeah, you can't see me now.
No, I can do this. I'm really proud of you because this has been a clusterfuck of a year, really.
And it was.
You are someone that I hope everyone really gets to know even more than your music because you've stepped up to a whole lot of other things and cry. And I'm just really proud of you. So I just want everyone to know that like I know that like there's so much more coming and evolving and I just no. Yeah. I know, but you can't give them everything at once because you don't care who they are, but you can't give them everything at once. I mean, listen, you got little bits. Otherwise people will like, just stuff themselves and get sick.
I'll say it like this. If you care about things that you do, if you have a project you're doing, if you have either songs or whatever it is, if you just give it away, if you just throw it at people like this, they're going to think it doesn't matter. Okay?
Optional.
You have to build up that momentum. You have to, You have to build up some anticipation. You have to build up hype for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you just being a creature of the night.
Dropping references all in that.
To my favorite song.
Hell yeah.
From the first album.
Anyways.
And also, not for nothing, like, that is really how I met you because that song is what connected me because Ellie Bismuth, who we both know, was like, you gotta check this guy out. So Ellie, thank you again because you have helped me bring some more people. So guys, stay tuned. This was like very impromptu because I'm here in Israel because of some stuff, these future projects.
Second album related. Yeah.
Things.
Yeah.
And also I wanna, because it's not gonna reveal what we're keeping under wraps at the moment, but in a good way. Thank you again to David from David's in Jerusalem on Ben Yehuda Street because he really hooked us up.
Good guy, David.
With the second album project that happened and is still, being, all the beautiful finishing, touches being put on that. And we have links to that and all that stuff, and that's going to be coming out too, so people can see, because I think the important thing, and again, I think that is highlighted by showcasing all these aspects, is that here in Israel, it's one big mishpacha in a way,
it is,
right? And you don't always. I moved your drink. You don't always like your family, but they're your family, and you are there for each other no matter what.
You don't get to choose.
No, but the reason I said this is because really, like, you do anything for the, for your family, and I think that's just really highlighted in everything that's been going on. So it's just yet another reason why everyone needs to come to Israel. Also, when you're in Israel, you have a much higher chance of seeing you perform in person.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes I never know where you're just all of a sudden gonna.
I like to pop up,
and
I like to pop out,
and that's a big thing here. There's like a lot of open mic nights. And,
I like to pop up. Yeah, a lot of those are run by friends of mine or colleagues. I like to pop up. You drop a few freestyles.
Could we drop any
now? Do a freestyle now?
I mean, at some point I can just keep
in English.
No, I know it can be in Hebrew.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a beatboxer, so I can't give you.
No, I can do like a spoken word. Okay, so
wait, you should shout out because he's going to be coming on the podcast.
Who?
Your friend, the beatboxer that I was trying to.
Oh, you have, dude. If Yoav's gonna be here, he's gonna drop a sick beatbox. I mean, that guy is not human in the most complimentary way I can say it.
Should I have him do an intro to
he can
my
my guy can do whatever you want. I'm telling you, that guy is next level.
No,
Next.
you know who one of the guests coming up is? We can't say yet, but you saw the picture of that person. I think it's because it's so different. I like, oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I could tell you, but I have to.
I'm feeling peckish. מתחיל את הפרי סטייל הזה, מרגיש לי טוב. זה דברים שמאלתרים, לא צריך לשבת ולכתוב. יושבים פה ומדברים in the brown hotel, בסיסייד, הם אומרים לי מה נשמע, אני אומר להם וואו. האמת שכולי נייס, כולי טייט, כולי יושב פה, זה all white, יושב פה סבבה, זה all right. הם אומרים לי מה קורה, אני אומר להם no, I don't write. They asking me if I ever left because I'm so right. זה דברים של האנגלית, כאילו הקאפס לוק. הם שואלים אותי, do you ever cap? לא. זה ההיברו אינגליש מיקסאפ, הם יודעים למה לצפות. אני מביא את השיט כל כך חזק שזה מרגיש כמו פצצות, הבתים לא מוכנים להפצצות, כיפת ברזל כבר מוכנה. אני דופק את הפאקינג סליסטייל בן זונה, הם מרגישים.
Bam! I'm sorry, we just have to say bye. Lahitraot.
I'm about.
Because there's nothing else after this. Gorgi, find him. All the links, more stuff coming. Lahitraot Chaverim. Oh my God!